Yo! Okay, so I'm gonna play Call of Duty Ghost. Call of Duty always has a third game mode, and most of the times it's zombies. But in Call of Duty Ghost I decided to do aliens. There is 5 maps, and I'm gonna play my favorite one, and also the shortest and most interesting one. And I will hop straight into it. The time starts as soon as the green letters on the screen appear, and I will call out for it. Takes a second though. So before even the time starts, I'm already going to upgrade something. I'm going to upgrade my pistol. And time starts now. Let's go. I did spawn on the wrong side, so I'm going to lose 5 seconds, but I'm going to run through this door. In this map, you can pretty much choose what you're going to do. And I'm going to start with this door because that's the route I figured out. I'm going to open that locker to get the gun. I got a big ass machine gun, so that's good. It comes with extend mags as well, which I need. Extend mags is very important. I'm gonna get this thing. It's a craftable. I need to craft a lot of stuff during this run, which I'm gonna need for the final fight. The final fight is the biggest time save. And I'm basically building up all game for that final fight. I'm gonna craft a bunch of things. I'm gonna set up a lot of things all for that final fight. Getting extend mags early is really nice. Now I'm going to do this challenge real quick. In this game there's a loadout section. I will talk about loadout later. But by doing challenges I can upgrade things in this loadout. And yeah, the more the better. So yeah, right now I'm trying to craft something. But I first need to do this challenge. And afterwards I will craft other things and even more things. And then I'm going to try to set up a trap. So I'm going to trap a bunch of aliens, or a special alien, for the final fight, which is like the main thing. And that's going to be the first big challenge. In this game, a lot of things are time-based. So this door, for example, was time-based, so now the timer ends. I can go to the next one. Which is this generator. This generator is a thing I need to protect for like 2 minutes. For some reason this one's super easy to protect, so I can just leave it behind basically. And in the meantime I'm gonna set up more stuff. And it was a challenge, by the way. And while I leave this generator behind, I'm gonna set up a bunch of stuff because the next generator is gonna be very important. I figured out a new skip in this speedrun super recently, and I haven't gotten any room with it. So if I manage to do it quite decently, I might get a world record this game, which would be super cool. Unfortunately, this game isn't super popular. It's 10 years old or something, and I'm pretty much the only winner. So if I find something, I'm competing against myself to get a cool world record. There's like one guy who also gets a record every now and then, so it's a healthy competition. So just crafted the first set of nades. I'm going to craft another set of nades. I need to do this before this bar on the left, the blue bar, is filled, which should be fine. There's 1 box. Second box. Third box. Let's go. Oh, need to pick it up. There is... What? What happened? Why don't they have it? Fuck. I forgot to pick up one thing somewhere and I don't know where it is. So that's quite a problem. Should be fine though. I will find another. Are there any over here? Did I already check here? I think I did. Okay, I have to go to the next one now, because otherwise I'm going to lose a bunch of time there. So yeah, the story of how I started playing this game is quite funny. It was Corona times, we were bored, and my friend said, yo, remember Ghost? Let's play Ghost. And yeah, we grinded Ghost for a bit. And there is a extremely high ceiling in how much you can unlock by playing this game. To unlock everything, you need to play like for a full week straight, which is insane. And I started unlocking things as fast as I could. by playing maps as fast as I could. And at some point I was like, yo, I kind of got world record just now. So I said that to my friend, and he was like, yo, you should get a recording and upload this on YouTube. And that's how my whole YouTube career started. And I'm still here playing Extinction now. So this is the boss of the map. He always spawns here, and I'm gonna trap him. So he's gonna be super annoying. I'm gonna pre-damage him a bunch. But normally you have to kill him, otherwise you get completely screwed over. And he also despawns after this generator is done. But I use the web specialist and the engineer class, and if I use my engineer special ability right now, then he should stop moving. He has a set path he likes to travel, and by putting that shield there, he can't travel that path and he will be stuck. He is not completely stuck, so I'm gonna get him one bit more damage. And if you knife him, for some reason he goes vertical. I hope. No, he didn't go vertical yet. Let's give him another knife. And please go vertical now. There we go. I don't know why this happens. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But for some reason, when the ancestor goes vertical, he's completely stuck. He's not going to move. Instead, he's going to go slowly float up, which is perfect. I need to do this as soon as I can, because he needs to float up a bunch, so I can kill him during the final fight. So these generators and these doors have a set time, and I can't speed them up. But the final fight is where all the time save happens. And in the final fight, I need to get 38k money, so 38,000, and then I can finish the game. This is quite a lot of money, and this guy that I trapped there is worth 3.5k, so that's like 10%, which is huge. And by doing one more thing, I can trap him and I can kill him during the final fight, which is super awesome. I discovered this like last month, so nobody has done this before, so it's super cool. I hope we can pull this off. It's still new for me though, so I'm not sure if we can do it. So now I'm gonna open this door, and he's still stuck. Good. And to make kills in the circles, I'm gonna do one more thing first. So if you leave the area, he's supposed to be free, and now he's in his leave animation. But while he's in his leave animation, I'm just gonna do this shield thing again. And now he's completely stuck. He should go vertical as well. Perfect. Okay, so now he's stuck forever. Now I can kill him during the final fight, so that's perfect. That was hard to set up. You need to pre-damage him a lot, because otherwise you can't kill him during the final fight. Because you can't damage him now, because he will almost immediately bug out. So it was great. Now I just have to do the rest of the map. So I bought this huge ass machine gun for one reason, and that's for finding an arc attachment. There's these searches on the ground, which give you money, attachments, nades, and I need an arc attachment. It's like a 10% chance every time I search, and I really want one because it will be a 33% damage boost for my gun, which is of course amazing. I'm gonna keep searching while this timer is on. There we are, an arc attachment, that's perfect. It's really lucky. I've had games where I haven't had an arc attachment. I immediately feel that my gun just does a lot more damage. Challenge done, get the skill point.
They're dive bombing! Bomber up high, be careful!
I'll just wait 8 seconds for this door to open up and I can continue. And I can do this generator. By the way, there's 6 generators, so I'm already halfway done for the final fight. Challenge is really easy on this one, so that's nice. Now I'm gonna try to craft the NX1 Disruptor. This is the wonder weapon of the game. If you have ever played zombies, you know what the wonder weapon is. It's necessary for the final fight, basically. So I'm gonna craft it real quick while I'm here. While I do the challenge. So in this skill menu, right here, I can spend these skill points I'm getting from completing these generators doors and the challenges. And I'm upgrading my class. The class is makes it so I can do more damage and can reload faster. The engineer class I use to trap that ancestor. Also going to upgrade armor, so if I throw armor I get a bit of shield, which is going to be very useful. Otherwise I will just die in the end. And now I'm going to spend all the rest of my skill points into sentry guns. Sentry guns are going to help kill a bunch during the final fight. And I need them maxed out for maximum damage. It's really important I do all the challenges as well. And I'm going to craft the NX1 because I need it for the next generator. Here's another box. And now I'm going to craft it. Now I'm going to pick up this final craft. So I pretty much opened the whole map and picked up all the red boxes, except for one area, which I'm going to use to craft the Tesla trap. And then I have everything set up for the final fight. I see there's a donation. Right now I have a bit of time, so go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much. If you would like to support BSG, you can also use your Twitch Prime Gaming subscription to unlock some exclusive emotes and show your support. Also, I would like to thank 123betalen.com for providing us with the user-friendly and cost-effective ticketing solution. So you can have simple invoicing, automated payment links, and clear payment insights. They make our process seamless and very efficient. Anyway, back to you.
We're doing shoutouts. Shout out to my YouTube channel. I'm extra beer on YouTube, and I play this game mostly, but I'm trying to play other games as well. Okay, so this generator is a special one. Just like the previous generator, this one also has an ancestor. Unfortunately, I can't go out of bounds to trap this one, otherwise I would. But since I can't go out of bounds to use my engineer shield to trap him, I'm just gonna kill him. In the co-op speedrun is even more chaotic and hectic than this one. There is a glitch you can use to get out of bounds, which is super cool. And in my current 2-player speedrun world record, we actually use that strategy. And we saved like a minute over the previous speedrun, which is awesome. So I'm gonna try to kill this ancestor real quick. I'm gonna put up a shield. So this window weapon I crafted is made to destroy these shields. So if I shoot a short shot at him, he dies. But he is also not able to put up a shield, which is good. And it's gonna be really useful for the final fight. So some ammo and some armor. I also have a word shield, which I can put on my back, which is going to be very helpful. Right now the game might look very easy, but that's just because I'm really good at it. The next few generators, the last 2 generators, are actually extremely difficult. But I'm really OP. There's a bunch of permanent unlocks you can get if you play enough games, like double class. Normally you only have 1 class. Cut to slay ammo, which is all ammo types combined in 1, which is super busted. But if you play this game for the first time, you probably can't even beat this map. But now I'm beating it in like 30 minutes. The speedrun has developed a lot in the past 3 years. Okay, so now I'm going to use my engine shield to protect the drill, the generator. And I'm going to leave because I need to go all the way across the map to the last area. Meanwhile, the ancestor is still chilling vertical and he's slowly floating up, which is perfect. And I will continue running. And I'm going to drop this chainsaw. I really like the chainsaw, it's one of my favorite guns. It has big damage, big bullets. But there is a thing in this game which is called Sniper Deadeye. Snipers are really shit. So, sorry. Snipers are really bad. And to make them a bit better, they introduced a permanent upgrade. It's called Sniper Deadeye, which makes it so they always get critical hits. And one thing with critical hits is that they give 50% more cash. And during the final fight, I need to get 38,000 money for the final fight to end. And by using a sniper, this literally goes 50% faster, which is insane. So I'm gonna get this sniper. It's a semi-auto sniper, best sniper in the game, and that's gonna be the gun for the rest of the game. Need to make 2 more kills for this challenge. 1 more, please. Sometimes there's just nothing spawning. There is something, but I can't shoot it. There we go.
Dive bombers!
Okay. That was the most stressful part for now. The rest of this door is pretty chill. Let's upgrade Sentry some more. And then we should be fine. So now I'm just waiting for this door to open up. In this last area there will be 2 more generators. And if I turn those on, I can go to the final fight. World record right now is 28 minutes 28 seconds. And if everything goes good, I might be able to get it. So far the run has been good, and this last area should be not too much of a problem. So I'm really curious to see if it works out well. At the very end there is a bit of an RNG check. I have a 1 in 3 chance of getting like a big time loss. So if you get that, that's unfortunate. If you don't get it, it's going to be very interesting.
Hostile down! Bomber incoming!
Yeah, I didn't really talk about it, but there's different types of enemies. They all die by the sniper though. So it's not too much of a problem. In the next area though, there will be blue aliens, and those guys just don't die. They have a bunch of HP, they do a hell of a lot of damage, and I need to be really careful with them. But it's also why I'm doing this area last. So this area is by far the most difficult, and you should do the difficult area first to make it a bit more easy for yourself. I'm doing the opposite, I'm saving it for last. So those big blue aliens, I'm basically not going to kill them at all. And during the final fight, I'm going to save them for the final fight, and they won't despawn because they're the last things that spawn. During the final fight, I'm going to kill them. And they give 1,500 cash each, which is a big portion of that 38k budget, which I need to reach. So this is the final red box I need, and I get the perfect battery. So now that Tesla trap is ready for use, and I'm going to use it to protect the final fight thing I need to protect. Final fight is basically a big soul box. And if it gets hit, the charge lowers. I also love that the sniper suddenly became the best thing for this map, because the final fight is based on money. Snipers are usually not used in this game, but now I have to. Oh no, I used an ability. So I had the challenge, don't use abilities, but for some reason I totally forgot about it. And I used an ability, so there goes 1 skill point. I should still be able to upgrade sentries to max, but that does mean that I will have less armor, which makes the final fight a bit more dangerous, but that should be fine. But yeah, I started speedrunning this map 3 years ago. This is the first world record I got in this game. And there's 4 different maps as well. And during the last 3 years I got the world record on all of them. And then we have traded the world record back and forward a bit. I still have a few. I still have this one, which is my favorite map. And yeah, the other maps are completely different though. They have a very other playstyle. And other tricks and glitches I use to speed it up. I'm almost dying, which is really bad. I can only die once, and otherwise the game is pretty much over. So yeah, let's not die. I just saw those blue guys give 1,500 cash, which is huge. Generator took a lot of damage. If that health bar would have hit 0, the game would have just ended. Luckily that didn't happen though. 3 marked aliens. I hate the marked alien challenge. Which is the marked? Oh my god, this is not gonna happen. Yeah. Because of the crit slay ammo, there's arcing stun ammo in the crit slay ammo, and there's the lightning bolts you see flying around every now and then. that made it impossible to do the challenge. So that's okay. I wasn't expecting to do it. I can still get sentries maxed, and I can put one more skill point in my armor after this hive, and then I shoot final fight. So Ancest's still there. He's still floating. Good. As soon as I see a phantom, I'm gonna stop killing the phantoms, and I'm just gonna protect the generator. So if anything is attacking the generator, I will kill it. And then I should be taking all the rest of the aliens for the final fight. So I'm looking for him to spawn, so I know when I can leave here. Okay, there he is. So now we need to run circles. The more things I save for the final fight, the better. There's of course a spawn cap like there's always in games. So there can only be like 2 of those blue guys. And like 4 scorpions, and those guys will respawn really quickly, so I can kill those. Gotta focus up real quick. If the generator would die, that would be very weird, but I also have to leave at the correct moment to make sure I arrive at the next phase, or the final fight, without losing any time. The warships just got destroyed. Good. Get a new one. Gonna put an engineer shield on top of the generator so it doesn't get attacked, hopefully. If it does, I need to go back. Come on, generator. Don't die on me.
They're attacking the generator!
They're attacking the generator. Come on. Come on, generator. A bit longer. You'll be fine. He still has 80 health. Sometimes the health bar goes down super quickly though. But no, it's fine. Okay, yeah, we really have world record potential right now. I really hope we can pull this out. It would be so awesome. Okay, so this chick is gonna put this device inside that machine, and I need to charge it up to release a big nuke to kill all those birds in the sky, so the rocket that's positioned right there can launch into space. The story of this game is like we awoken these cryptids, which were sleeping inside the Earth, and now they've taken over the whole Earth, and we figured out that we can't beat them, so we're just gonna dip. So this is like an emergency rocket, and yeah, only that chick is gonna leave. I can't join, unfortunately, so I'm just left to die here. Oh my god. I need to be at the machine, like, right now. Come on, don't die. Okay, there we go. Now we can start making kills, and there's a bar on the left that needs to be completely filled. Just killed that phantom which charged it a bunch. Then we're gonna kill the scorpions. Unfortunately I got the left gate, right gate. So the east side gate. Which is the worst gate, which is super unfortunate. So there's 3 different gates you can get. You get the front gate, left gate, and right gate. Every gate is a different set of spawns, and right gate, which I got, unfortunately comes with gargoyles and bombers, and they get very little money, so they fill the bar very slowly. This is super unfortunate. If I got left gate or front gate, I would have probably been able to get the world record by now, but hey, you can't have everything. I'm gonna set up the sentry guns. So I'm gonna set up a sentry gun here, and I'm gonna put Tesla here, another sentry gun, a bit of money for another sentry gun. Now I'm gonna kill this ancestor. I'm gonna do this by using my wonder weapon. So if I crouch and look at him perfectly, and shoot a charged bullet, it should be able to hit him. It's a stretch. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Thank you. That's beautiful. So this thread is super new. I literally figured it out last month. That's a 3.5K I just got from it, and I've only managed to do that like once in practice. So I'm amazed that it just happened. It worked. The sentries are set up. Unfortunately, there isn't much to kill. So normally there would be rhinos or phantoms, but now there's only these gargoyles. The gargoyles give a decent amount of money, but there's definitely things that give a lot more money. So yeah. It is what it is. Still gonna make sure to kill this one though, because it does give 3.5k. There's another gargoyle. We'll make sure to kill those. So one thing that's really annoying about those gargoyles is they often go out of bounds and I can't kill them. And then the gargoyle cap gets reached and it just stops spawning. Damn, still not dead. Go. Another one. I think a sniper would be perfect for killing these guys, but unfortunately they have so much health. And they're so buggy. Okay, there he goes. I'm actually not killing the ancestor fully, because he spawns hunters every now and then. And I can kill him whenever, and he will still give me 3.5k. So I'm just saving him for now. Oh, what? He suddenly died. I thought he had more HP than that. Oh well, there he goes. Gonna give me 3.5k though. So now we're just waiting for the next ancestor to spawn, and hopefully with better spawns next to him. So I can fill this Medusa. I wish I got the left gate. Left gate spawns a lot of phantoms, which are worth 1.5k, which would have filled up the bar a lot faster than these gargoyles, which have, by the way, completely stopped spawning because there's 3 of them stuck somewhere outside of the map that I can't see. These guys are worth only 90, which is was really worth killing. I let my sentries do that for me.
Trap is live.
I always hate it when I get this gate because it's so boring. With the other gates, you're constantly killing and making sure everything dies, but here it's like, oh, gargoyles get stuck and bombers aren't worth much. Now I got a nice gate though. So this is the Phantom gate. This is the one I wanted. So I'm gonna pick up this eyeball. I picked up 2 other eyeballs around the map. Oh, I didn't. And normally that should start the Easter egg, which gives me wall vision. Doesn't really matter though. I can also do it without wall vision. I'm gonna kill this ancestor and I'm gonna kill a few phantoms, and that should be enough to finish this.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Sorry, I
thank
was
you.
locked in.
All right, we have €5 from Naomi Plays, who says, "Hi Bier, love this run. I adore Call of Duty survival modes. I was wondering, which map is your favorite and why?"
In this game? In this game, it's definitely this one, Exodus. Point of Contact is also good because the skips in the speedrun are awesome, and it's like the introductory map. But Exodus gives you a lot of freedom to do whatever you want. It's like more of an open map, and I really like that because I can figure out this kind of stupid routes. And yeah, I love the routing of speedruns more than I like doing them. But because I'm pretty much the only person that's really plays Call of Duty Ghosts, I get to route and speedrun them, which is awesome. Nightfall is also cool. Nightfall definitely is the best boss. I remember when Nightfall came out, it was the hardest thing in the world. And now it's so easy for me. But back in the day when Nightfall came out, it was so hard. I'm gonna get hit by this. Oh, I don't. Gonna kill this guy. Because I think if I kill this guy, it should be almost over. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of damage. Poison gas. I hate poison gas. I hope to find one more phantom and then kill this thing, and then it should be over. Come on, drop a shield. Okay, now one more Phantom. Come on, one more blue guy. Because I got Goggle Gate, there is some... Oh, there is one. There we go. Come on, die. I can't see anything. Yeah, let's go. Okay, timer stops when the mission complete screen appears, so let's continue for a bit more. A bit more. Oh, almost sub 30. No. A bit of unfortunate RNG at the end, but hey, you can't mess with RNG, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. No, thank you guys very much for watching. I really enjoyed the run. It went way much more smooth than I was expecting. I thought if I was here with many people watching, I would be stressed out and would completely mess everything up. But all the tricks and skips went pretty well. So I'm happy I got to show that off.
All right, thank you, Bier, for that amazing run of Call of Duty with Extinction Exodus. Before we go, would you like to, where can we find you?
I'm on YouTube. I'm Extra Bier on YouTube. I mostly play this game, but I also try to do other stuff. I'm slowly branching out, but for now it's mostly Call of Duty Go still. But yeah, YouTube.
All right, awesome. We're going to go into a quick intermission. We'll be back with a lot more runs. We still have like an entire day after this. Unfortunately, that's the end of my hosting shift for now. I'll be handing it over to Kobalski with hosting. But next, the run will be Tiny Tim with Yolkfolk Rangers, so stay tuned.